600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in your life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man? In truths that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges she burned for the way that he died. For the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Remember the love. Remember the love. Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love.
Dearly beloved, we gather here in this company of friends and family, and before these witnesses, to join in marriage, Glen and Beth. Glen, will you take Beth by the right hand? Do you, Glen, take Beth to be your lawful and wedded wife? And do you promise that you will be to her a loving and faithful husband until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Glen, repeat after me. I, Glen,
I, Glen,
take you, Beth,
take you, Beth,
for my lawful wife,
for my lawful wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Do you, Beth, take Glen to be your lawful and wedded husband? And do you promise that you will be to him a loving and faithful wife until death do you part?
I do.
Let's repeat after me. I, Beth,
I, Beth,
take you, Glen,
take you, Glen,
for my lawful husband,
for my lawful husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Okay. Now we'll exchange the rings.
Hey, baby. Okay. I should have put them both on the same one. Sorry.
Glen, as you replace the ring on Beth's finger, repeat after me. I give thee this ring
I give thee this ring
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Okay, Beth, as you place the ring on Glen's finger, repeat after me. I give thee this ring
I give thee this ring
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Now, I'd like both of you to repeat together with me. I accept this ring
I accept
I
this
accept
ring
this ring
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love.
and
And
abiding
abiding
love. Alrighty.
This tree is a money tree. These trees are revered in China as a symbol of fortune and luck. This tree has 4 trunks,
Come on over here so everybody can see.
woven together as one tree. As this family is woven together here today, they pledge to care for each other as they grow together, both as a family and as individuals. Beth brings soil from her parents' home in Wantage. It represents the strong roots of the past and the home and the family that her parents have built. Caleb? Caleb brings soil from Worcester,
Just
Massachusetts,
pour a little bit.
the place of his birth.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chloe.
Yeah, that's really good. There you go.
Chloe brings soil from El Paso, Texas, the place of her birth. Glen.
Thank you.
Glen brings soil from Camp Deadwood, which all 4 built together at their home in Tufton Borough, New Hampshire. And now, the family will add water, provided by friends, because some of our family we choose for ourselves.
Hook it up. Give it a little water. That's good. Take it. Good job, bud.
Beth and Glen, with their children, Caleb and Chloe, will be planting this tree at their home, signifying the joining of their 4 lives together, a commitment that they have made to one another, and the strength and nurturing each will provide to the relationship as they grow and mature together. As we contemplate on how a tree changes and adapts through all seasons to continue to thrive and grow, we can see how this applies to marriage as well. Beth and Glen, a faithful marriage, endures the change of the seasons, responds to the trials and darkness with trust and assurance in knowing that a new season is coming, where growth and fruitfulness rejoice in the light. And now, it is my great honor to introduce, for the very first time, a new family, created and bound together by love. Glen, Beth, Caleb, and Chloe. You may kiss the family.
Love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Now, you've all just witnessed Glen and Beth pledge their lives and exchange rings, symbolizing the endless nature of their love. They wish to further symbolize this strength of their commitment with the love lock ceremony.
Where's the thing?
A lock and key can symbolize so very much.
Where is it?
That's getting ready right
For
now.
Beth and Glen, it symbolizes the opening of their hearts to one another and to the locking of the commitment that now binds them together. A soulmate who has locks that fit your keys and keys that fit your locks. Or as a good friend of mine once said to me and Kathy, the
Wanna go the
locks
other
in
way?
my head fit the holes in her head. And now as you join your separate lives into one, I invite you to lock your locks together as a symbol of your commitment to each other. Let those locks remind you that today you are joining your hearts and your souls together for a lifetime. And the keys will no longer be of use because there is no need to undo the bond of your commitment made today. Your locks will be joined permanently because those keys serve no purpose.
Here it is.
This symbolizes your commitment to each other for an eternity. As the locks will be locked together, so will your love and commitment to each other. Congratulations.
Yay. Let's have a party.
Yeah, I'm down.
Party time. Yeah. Oh, let's put this.
speech dedicated to my mom and my dad. Hello everyone, I'm Chloe.
That's okay.
I'm so happy you could all come to my parents' wedding. Now I would like to describe some words about my parents. I would describe my parents as loving, caring, and always there for Caleb and I. I'm very grateful for Beth bringing Dad, Caleb, and I, because if she was mean enough to do that, to not do that, then we would be left homeless, which would be very sad. And also, I'm very thankful for my dad, because of that, if I did not have a dad like him, I would not be surprised when he called Caleb and I in sick for school, but actually he brought Caleb and I to go see Grandma, Aunt Cassie, Cousin Lily, and Cousin Hayden. Thank you for everything. You both are a family in my eyes.
Very nice. Ho, 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 little train, my little elf, another great wedding.
Oh man, it's boring. It's a boring wedding.
Well, let's have a funky wedding.
Yeah.
So we're going to do something a little different here for this speech. Each of you has a card with a number on it. When I hold up a card or say a number, and it's your number, you're going to read what it says in the quotes, loudly enough that everyone can hear it, especially through your masks. Some cards have some weird optional directions. It's up to you if you want to do them. Don't share your card with anyone. That'll ruin the fun. So, I've only known Glen for a little while, but I know he's perfect for my friend. He's a good partner, he's a great father, he's a good dude. My former kittens, which they now have, even like him. Number 1, and this one's dark, sorry. Read it.
You know what? You know what I think?
Oh, that's supposed to say Glen is not so bad.
You know what I think? Carlitos? I think Glen is not so bad.
Glen is not so bad. So I've known Beth. No, I've known Liz for a little over 30 years. Knowing her that long, I can call her Liz, okay? I'm going to call her Liz, and I'm going to make a reference to so many things that you have no idea what we're talking about, and that's okay, we're kind of used to it. That's just sort of the way we've always been. Just like number 1 over there, you're all going to be complicit. Number 2. This is the dark one.
If I murdered someone, this is the person I'd call to help me drag the corpse across the living room floor. She's my person.
I'm going to give you guys that reference because it's a little dark, but it's from Grey's Anatomy. It means she's my closest friend. Relax, nobody is murdering anyone. Let me start over. She's my person. She's totally not a murderer. We have lots of memories and jokes that only we get. So, we met in 3rd grade. She thought I looked like a bunny. I thought she looked like an Eskimo. We wrote each other weird notes in 6th grade about what it would look like if Julia Roberts' hair was growing out of her belly button. We wrote parodies of popular songs. Number 3.
Stop. Read number 3.
Sorry. All right, stop. Pick your nose and listen.
And bad parodies of bad teen angst poetry turned into real teen angst poetry, turned into just, well, bad. Number 4.
Screwdrivers in my mind, pecking at my brain.
We talked for hours on the phone. Funny, we both hate the phone now. And we harassed local DJs, that's plural, about whether they'd rather be a fun fruit, a fruit wrinkle, or a fruit roll-up. We wrote a play about the environment that had way too many pop culture references, much like this speech, and way too many kickball decapitations. Number 5.
Oh, yes, dear. We are.
In case you were wondering how many kickball decapitations are too many, 1 is too many. 1 is way too many. Ever creative and imaginative with a flair for pulling it off, she convinced the school once that she was at a daytime Nelson concert when she was really getting her teeth cleaned by Tori. Meanwhile, my dad took me to a surprise New Kids on the Block ticket concert, and everyone thought I was lying. She claimed the Nelson twins had a secret triplet brother named Spike. She named her cat after him. By 14, we were having Ethan Hawke movie marathons, listening to backwards Beatles songs. Number 6.
Who's number 6?
Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man.
And obsessing about, no, not a boy, but Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571, El Milagro de los Andes. We were inspired by the story, but it didn't stop us from writing a few jokes. Hey, Liz.
Yes?
I said Liz. Be happy I'm not calling her Sabe. That won the vote for what should I be called in college. So anyway, what color were the pilot's eyes?
Oh, the pilot didn't have any eyes. The condors ate them.
See? Glenn, what was the... I'm going to give you a test here. What was the survivor's favorite snack? Read number 7.
Croncho and Moncho.
See, I told you Glenn is not so bad. At 16, we were delegates to something called Citizenship Washington Focus. Number 8.
Moo, 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 moo.
Moo, 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 moo.
Wisconsin milk. Moo, 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 moo.
Camp counselors.
Yep.
Number 9. Number 9.
You can't ride in my little red wagon. Trump your table if you want.
Yeah, don't thump your table. These tables aren't good at thumping.
Yeah.
So then we got our driver's license and played Fun with No Money, go out for ice cream covered in hair dye, drive far and find your way home, and my favorite, get your car stuck in the mud in a graveyard, pre-cell phone. We went to college together. We wrote letters to the dead milkmen. We watched 24-hour coverage of Madonna's first birth. We poked each other in the back with pencils in the world's most boring 8 a.m. sociology class. We studied frigulation and shirt theory. We hawked Zitalin, all while eating extra cheese cardboard and fake cappuccino. We watched K-cars burn to the ground in strip mall parking lots. Unfortunately, that was my car. And we tried to catch the spirit at gospel choir concerts number 10.
Rain down on me, rain down on me.
We sang show tunes, and we knew the hottest guy in Mullica. We were rescued by Nurse Earl and Sean T. of Hip Hop Abs and Insanity. And despite the doilies before you, we hated the color gold for a very long time. We slept on 41st Street in the winter under a blanket and tarps. These were the days where you could safely be spit on in the glasses by a Broadway actor. Tourists decided we weren't homeless because of the color of our lipstick. Number 11.
December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From here on out, I shoot without a script.
Later in life, we were neighbors. We played M-Dash, we had birthday cues, and we did disco sweat in the attic. Number 12.
You're doing it. You're becoming mighty.
It was here, before Grey's Anatomy, that I realized she was indeed my person. Except then I told her she was my Donnie Wahlberg, and she told me to drink a glass of water and go to sleep on my side. She was my person. She knows my deep fear of ketchup, and I know her crippling fear of squirrels. I don't need to tell you, or I don't need to tell her that water in yellow glasses is good, but yellow hair is bad. And she doesn't need to tell me that the only real thing that goes on baked beets is butter, real butter. That's my person. We made up a lot of memories before she left New Jersey. 13.
First you get a lion.
Yes!
14.
Don't touch my disco, Nadine.
15.
I'm in Swansea.
16. Good job.
That Wales.
17. Ah! 18.
I put the garter in a baggie.
19.
It's like an amazing massage.
20.
Yow.
Yup, but good try. 21.
I'm a mogul.
You are a mogul. 22.
Albino hunchback doors.
23.
There goes Stuart, Stu Cliff, and I've been in the Beatles.
24.
Duck Magnum Duck.
25.
Is that Jim Morrison in the closet?
26.
Lay a lobster once.
Oh, I ate a lobster
with,
once.
with drawn butter.
27. I don't know who 27 was, but maybe somebody who's gone. It's okay. Although I miss her, if she didn't move away, she would have never met Glen, or Caleb, or Chloe. But it did take a while. It takes time to meet the right person. You don't meet your soulmate in 3.3 seconds. You know what you can do in 3.3 seconds? What?
Take off your pants.
You can take off your pants. You can ring a doorbell 22 times in 3.3 seconds. Lock and unlock a deadbolt 4 times and sing the entire alphabet in 3.3 seconds. I'm not sure if I buy that one. Tommy?
This is here.
Waiting much longer than 3.3 seconds. Waiting more than 525,600 minutes. Waiting for someone like Glen to come along was worth it. You're my person. You're the Penhall to my Hanson, the Nando to my Knessa, the Matt to my Gunner, the Mark to my Roger, the Bo Weasel to my Cabbage Jack, the Yang to my Gray, the Diana to my Ann, the Jeremy Hunter to my Trevor Dillon, that one I had to dig really deep for, the Corey to my Corey, the Jojo to my Domino, the Sybil Sadie to my Ramey, the Millie to my Vanilli, the Donnie to my Joe, or Jordan, or Danny, or whatever. I wish that Dick Van Patten could have seen it happen, the Children of the Moon, or like a fork shoved on a spoon. You know what I'm saying. You're all scratching your heads, but what I'm trying to say is you're my person. You found your other half in Glen, and it's really the luckiest person in the world to fall in love with someone who loves you back. You hit the lottery there 3 times over with the guy who's not sitting here.
He's right there.
He's right there. And with Chloe and with Caleb, to be loved and to be loved by someone is really something special. And Glen, I know I haven't known you long, but I know enough. You and your family have brought a light to Liz's, and yes, I'm going to call her Liz, life that we all can see. In that sense, that luck goes for beyond the 4 of you. By sharing your new family with us, it is us who are all the lucky ones. You're my person. You'll always be my person, but starting today, you have a new person. Just no lady boat for him. And everyone should raise a glass for Beth and Glen, to their long lives together, to their own stupid memories and in-jokes that nobody else gets except for the 2 of them. So raise a glass to Beth and Glen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Very nice.
And that is the end of my speech.
Good job.
Thanks.
Thank you, Lisa.
Turn around, look at what you see in her face, the mirror of your dream. Make believe I'm everywhere, hidden in the light, written on the pages is the answer to a never stars, fly a fantasy, dream a dream, and what you see.
Good cookie puss.
Rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds, and there upon the rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Old as ancient skies, I've had these wandering eyes, but you took me by surprise when you let me inside of you, inside of you, inside of you. There's got to be some part of me inside of you. Inside of you, I could cross this desert plain. Inside of you, I can hear you scream my name. Inside of you are the stars unfurled. I've crossed me out and I've crossed the world, and should be up to. I'll die here inside of you, and the world explodes. I've never been down this road. Teach me how to grow while I'm moving inside of you. Inside of you, the restless find their dreams. Inside of you, this king has found his queen. Inside of you, all the stars unfurled. I've crossed me out and I've crossed the world, and I need you here, and I need to be inside of you. Inside of you, Betty Blue. So say adieu to thoughts untrue. Who I woo, it's you I woo. Through and through and through and through. There's so
Hootie and Beth. Beth and Hootie.
Hi, Beth and Glen. It's Leslie.
Beth and Hootie.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, congratulations, Hootie.
What's up, Hootie and Beth?
Hi, Beth and Glen. It's Maddie.
Meine liebe Uschi. Hi, guys.
Hi, Beth and Glen.
Hi, Liz. It's Liz.
For Beth and Glen.
Hey, brother.
Beth and Glen, Adam Pascal here. How you doing?
Hi, Liz and Glen. This is Jillian.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth. It's Matt Nelson, Gunner's brother. Half Nelson, you know me.
I just wanted to say a very quick congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. I'm so excited for you.
Gilbert here. Just want to say congratulations to the newlyweds.
Congrats so much on the wedding. I'm so happy for you.
Congratulations, dude.
Just want to say a little congrats about getting married.
I wish you love and health.
Guys, congratulations. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there.
Congratulations on your wedding.
I just wanted to say congratulations and many years of happiness and health for you and Glenn in the future.
I just wanted to congratulate you guys and wish you a lifetime of happiness.
I want to say congratulations, and I hope you have a great day and a great future together.
You guys are getting married. Congratulations. Little backyard wedding. That's wonderful. Mazel tov. I wish you guys all the love in the world.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your upcoming wedding to Glen. Hey, Glen, how you doing?
All right, it wouldn't have been official if I didn't put on a nice shirt. So, I can't express enough to you guys how much you both mean to me. You both are very, very, very special in my life, and you both have a certain reason as to why.
Sorry I didn't make it out there. Definitely go camping with you. Be me, definitely Zook over here.
Congratulations, dude.
He'll definitely be coming out. Next time we'll definitely all be meeting up, going camping.
I miss you back in the days of our Survivor All-Stars Alliance, secret and out there. You know, you're one of my favorite people I've ever met on the internet. I wish nothing but the best for you.
And I couldn't be happier for the both of you. I saw all your pictures. It looked absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations.
Behind me are these like yellow flowers, and they love you just like I do. They want you to have a lovely life together. See these ones? These ones are just like Beth and Glen, a beautiful family. Flowers, united.
Hootie, I definitely appreciate you inviting me out, having me out there, man. It was amazing to finally meet everybody, meet the second family, and yeah, it was truly an amazing experience, an amazing time. You almost made me cry when you cried at the wedding, so I kind of hate you for that, but I also love you.
I can only wish and pray for so much happiness throughout your life together.
Ich denke so oft an dich und deine Schwestern und all die guten Zeiten, die wir in der Deutschklasse hatten. Es ist schön, dass wir alle auf Facebook sind. Aber heute gratuliere ich ganz herzlich zu eurer Hochzeit und ich wünsche euch alles Liebe, Freude und Gesundheit. Möchte ihr immer so verliebt sein wie am heutigen Tag.
It's John Cameron Mitchell by way of Beth's person, wherever that may be. I understand you have to delay your marriage, or wedding rather. You probably already have a de facto marriage, which is one of the things we're dealing with now. A lot of shit in the air.
It's been 6 days now, but a lifetime to go. I just want to say thank you for allowing me to watch your guys' beautiful wedding.
And I hear it's a New Jersey themed wedding because that's where y'all are from, and I think that is fantastic. I don't know if you know this about me, but I spent about 3 years of my life living in Toms River, New Jersey, off and on, kind of laying low. It was kind of where I went to hang out and be real when the After the Rain thing completely blew up years ago, because people in Jersey are real. And we wrote a lot of the songs for the album in New Jersey with a friend of ours named Jack. Jack lived in Toms River. He actually played in John Bon Jovi's band called Atlantic City Expressway.
I'm coming to you from your home state of New Jersey. You can see maybe Later Liberty right there in the background. I miss you a ton. I hope you come visit soon. Would love to hang out, catch up.
Big New Jersey connections, but also our dad, Ricky Nelson, was born and raised in Teaneck and Tenafly, respectively. Holy Name Hospital there. I have a great uncle that was, I guess they've got a wing called the George Nelson Wing there, which is pretty cool, Grandpa Ozzy's brother. And we were, as a family, just inducted into the New Jersey Hall of Fame this year. At least Oz and Harriet and Ricky were. So, cool things for New Jersey, and I miss it. I really do. I love New Jersey, and I am glad that you're from Jersey. It says a lot about you.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy to be able to see one of my best friends now getting married. You know, I'm still young, so I've never seen that. But I'm definitely proud to be able to call you guys my best friends.
Happy life with your family, Chloe, Caleb, Peaches, Ladybug, and Charmander. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Lisa says that Beth, you are her person.
Hootie. Beth, we're gonna go you first, okay? As long as I've known who Beth was, I know that you made Hootie the happiest man in the entire world, which then makes us, his friends, his family, happy as well.
And Beth, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for making Hootie as happy as he is right now. And I thank Hootie for just welcoming me into the BTSG family.
You are literally his peanut butter to jelly, or your jelly to his peanut butter, whichever you want to call it. Grape jelly.
I watched the live stream. It was beautiful. I really liked, I loved listening to you say the vows to one another. It was so sincere. And I would just like to cut in here briefly and clarify that what I meant by what I just said and what I'm about to say combined is that I was struck by the honest, authentic sincerity of your vows. You can just, I could feel the sincerity. I could hear it. It was just so big and beautiful, vast in scope, in many directions, in multiple dimensions.
Thank you so much for tying that man down and giving him some happiness. He deserves it more than anybody I know. You know, I love you to death, brother. I just wish you guys the best, you know, from the bottom of my heart.
And it was very nice to see you the other day, and I hope we get to see each other more and do crafts and stuff. And good luck with your food truck or munchie truck, whatever it ends up being.
I sense green shoots coming out of the scorched earth.
And that tree planting was absolutely gorgeous. It was just a really beautiful thing to see. And it reminds me that there is beauty, and there is truth, and there is goodness. And you and your family are the embodiment of that.
You know, there's young people motivated, there's a real, knock on wood, movement in the election, and there's a progressive awakening, I think, when people realize that this is what government is for, to help us through these things. And I think there's going to be massive changes to things like education, healthcare, and the safety net. But enough about me. Enough about America.
Hootie. Oh, Beth, I love you. Hootie, my brother. Listen, dude. I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for all of the stuff that you've done for me in the past. You know what you've done for me. You've been there for every major event that has taken place in my life. And I'll never be able to repay you for that. You've definitely played your wise, wisdom, fatherly role with me. Although you're my best friend, you're also a father figure to me in a weird sense of taking care of your family. So from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. Congratulations. Seriously, you guys literally deserve one another. You have found your soulmates, and not everybody gets to do that always. You know, it takes a lot of searching.
But good luck with everything. I wish you guys the best, and I can't wait for you to get home and we can catch up soon.
Mazel tov. I wish you guys all the love in the world.
I could not miss the opportunity to wish you and Glen a very happy wedding and many best wishes for many years to come.
Also, I'm just looking for my pants.
I haven't seen you in so many years, Liz, but I'm so excited for you and Glen and the kids.
Wedding, dude.
I hope that your wedding, if it already happened or is going to happen, happens in a way that's joyful and safe. And congratulations on making it to this incredible milestone, this step that transforms your life. I hope that it brings you happiness and solidity and clarity and strength and commitment. And I wish you all the very best. Take care.
Enough about America. It's about you. And I'm going to sing you a little COVID song. I'm going to wail on it in a quiet way. On days like this, when the motherfucking world's a murder and the lights go down across the USA, you know I get down, I feel so had, I feel on the verge of going mad. And then it's time to punch the president. I put on some makeup to punch the president. I turn on the tape deck to record punching the president. I'm pulling the punching wig down from the shelf. Suddenly I'm Miss COVID 2020. Until we wake up from this nightmare and we turn back to ourselves. Maybe better, maybe changed.
I want to let you know that a dragonfly came to visit me while I was sitting here, which is good luck, and it's in honor of you, so I want to show you your good luck.
And I know that, Glenn, you must be a really cool guy if you get Liz's sense of humor and all the fun stuff that she does, if I remember correctly from when we were young. I am super excited for you both and glad to be a part of your Zoom wedding today. I get to watch in a few minutes, and I'm just really happy for you both and the kids, and that Peaches will have a good father figure in her teen years. That's all very important stuff. And yeah, I wish you many, many, many years of joy and happiness for the rest of your lives.
May your future be so full of joy, and may your marriage be both human and beautiful. Also, listen. Hear that? It's the cicadas. We have cicadas. We have a whole bunch of them here. Don't tell anyone. And I know they're singing for you folks. They're singing a lovely song in celebration of your wedding.
Here's a little wedding song for you. 525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in your life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man? In truths that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges she burned, for the way that he died. For the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love. Remember the love. Remember the love. Measuring love.
I got to do something New Jersey for your wedding. And since I don't know any Bruce, my 5-year-old little boy does. I'm going to sing something because, well, I was a huge fan of the Slippery When Wet thing. As a matter of fact, I remember driving with our friend Jack out of Jersey, just right over the border into Philly to see Cinderella open for Bon Jovi in, what was it? I think it was 1986 or 7, right at the height of Slippery When Wet. So, how about this? Now I remember it. That's it. Forgive me, it's alive. And I didn't write this one. It's all the same. Only the names have changed. Every day it seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Yeah, I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you guys.
And I love you guys. Congratulations.
I hope you had an amazing wedding, and congrats a million times. Love you tons, Alliance Mate, and All-Stars winner, Beth. You're the best.
You are one of the only people I've known longer than my family, so even if we haven't been the best at keeping in touch, I still love you and think about you all the time. So congratulations to you both, and I hope you guys enjoyed your mini honeymoon, and lots of love and best wishes for ever and always.
Listen, Beth, I hope you have a great wedding. And Glenn, congratulations to the both of you. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for hooking this up. And I hope I get to see you guys out there on the road real soon. I get to play for you in person. Although this is pretty cool that we get to do this, all right?
All right. Good luck. Great day. Great future. Bye. Love you.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Stay healthy. See y'all soon.
Love you guys. Bye.
Okay, save some cake for me. Freeze it. All right, we'll get to it.
Love you. Bye.
I love you guys. Congratulations.
Bye.